My name is Simeon Sunday, the Big Daddy of Abuja, and I'm on Abujawaka. I just want to take you around Abuja, telling you all the waka I have made in Abuja since 2015 when I came into this particular town. Oh yeah, let the waka begin. Okay, welcome back. So before I take you through my Abujawaka story, let me just first introduce myself. First of all, introduction according to Olamide, right? Okay, my name is Simeon Sunday, as I said earlier, the Big Daddy of Abuja. Yes, that's the name I go by on radio. So that means I am a radio personality working with Kiss FM Abuja 99.9. You can catch me, weekdays 4 p.m. Aside Abujawaka. And talking about Abuja, how did I even come into Abuja? But before that, I'm from Akwa Ibom State. Yes, proudly Akwa Ibom. Yeah, Akwa Ibom, yeah, any day, any time. Young man and a proud graduate of communication arts from the University of Uyo. So now let the Waka story begin. So how did my Waka start in Abuja? So I came into Abuja in 2015, to be precise. And, as an old man, I felt like, no need for me to. I finished from school a long time ago and I was like, okay, should I serve or not? So I decided to serve. And, NYSC just dropped me here in Abuja. Not like I worked it though. It just happened. I found myself in Abuja. So my first time in Abuja, I came in as a core member. I had nobody in this town. I knew no freaking body. I didn't have a friend. I didn't have a family member. Nothing. So I went into town, into camp, NYSC camp. Did my thing after the compulsory. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks stay in camp? And then it was time for us to leave camp and go and start your waka officially. So at that point, I was like, hey, see me in a town that I know nobody, no friend, no family. And that was how the whole Abuja hustle started. Luckily for me, Kiss FM came into town, into camp at the time. And they were like, they've been hearing about me, right from the days of Uyo or when I was in Uyo doing the radio. So luckily, the big ID, yes, respect to that man, yes. I think he's now the general manager of Kiss FM Lagos. He heard about me, came to camp, looked for me specifically and a few other people and told me, Simeon, join the Kiss brand. And that was how I joined Kiss FM as a core member in 2015. That was how my waka started. And so far, my experience has been amazing. Yes, really, really amazing. My radio journey, I've been with the brand for 6 years now. This not my story. Okay, so let me tell you about my housing, experience in Abuja. When I came into Abuja for the first time as a core member, I stayed in Pape. Yes, if you know Okada Junction in Pape, once you reach EcoBank Junction, that time they call it was former Oceanic Bank. Once you reach Pape, EcoBank Junction, just take bike. Tell them Okada Junction. They'll just drop you there. It's a rocky place. Where I stayed in Pape, man. Pap Town. Representing. Now you're picking a bill. No matter how posh we look now and everything, where we move from Pape, come get the key. But it's a story. But staying in Pape, I stayed with someone I later found out was my relative at the time. So it was shocking for me. So I stayed at his place for almost a year in Pape. And then after Pape, I moved into, guys got moved now. Rep don't high, small, past before. So moved into Geriki, stayed in Geriki for about another year. And after that, I moved to Kubwa. And from Kubwa, came back to Geriki. And now, Nagwarimpa boy with day. Yes. And talking about getting a house, a place in Abuja, no be being so, it's not funny at all. Getting a place to stay in Abuja. First, agent. It got to a point that a friend of mine, Victor Velmo, he works with another radio station. He just called me, guy, bless we used our leg find this house. Because most of the houses we were seeing, agents were showing us was either a cubicle or something not too cool. Sometimes my head, the jam roof for house. I was like, how will I sleep in here? And most agents in Abuja, they just believe in getting your money. Those who are no worry, we will fix it. Any landlord or agent that tells you anything in Abuja that don't worry, pay the money, we'll fix it. My dear, you are on. Do you understand? You're on your own. Ensure that before you move into a place in Abuja, everything is well fitted for you. Because I know they marry wife, say plans, say go take and go hospital. Say if you want get house, get better house. And also aside place and getting a place in Gwarimpa because that's where I stay now, it wasn't even difficult. It was very, very easy. I just found a place, cool place. Special thank you to a friend of mine who made it possible. And that's where I stay now. So I've not had so much of a housing drama in Abuja like my friend Victor Velmo. That guy don't so far. I think he'll be the one to tell his story on another edition of Abujawaka by himself. So he tell you all the waka we made. This not my story. So now let's talk about transportation in Abuja. Yes, transportation is one thing. In a car, in Abuja, other towns having a car is luxury. You're a big boy when you have a car in other towns. But in Abuja, at first I thought it was a luxury thing. Later I realized it wasn't a luxury thing. It is a necessity to have a car in this town. Else you will trek. Sun, and Abuja is very, very hot. Sun will fire your skull. And then you jump along. Taxi driver will insult you because of change and so many things. So it's usually not funny. So getting a car in Abuja is a necessity. But if you don't have money to afford a car, now on the way we go manage it anyhow. So transportation system in Abuja it's all right. It's cool compared to other towns. I think Abuja drivers are quite polite compared to Lagos. I stayed in Lagos. I even went to Lagos like 2 months back. It's insult that I heard the first day I entered Lagos. And I was like, no, this can't be my Abuja. Abuja, when it has to do with transportation, is cool. I love the transportation system. And then since Uber and Bolt came into town, it has made life really, really easy for a lot of people. Like myself, I don't even stress myself. It's not that sometimes I don't used to take a long go. Sometimes it will happen. We just find ourselves taking a long go. That we just squeeze ourselves 4 at the back. Why do they even do that in Abuja where they squeeze you people 4 at the back, 2 in front, inside one small motor? But anyway, transportation in Abuja is cool. It's not too bad. It's all right. And it's fair compared to other towns, especially Lagos. This not my story. Life in Abuja is all about packaging. Yeah, so you just have to package. You don't see me, I package. Nobody say I get money plenty. I don't get money like that too. But we got package to rep for the culture. You get one. There are so many beautiful ladies in Abuja. So many beautiful, not cute though, beautiful guys that are living in their car. They don't even have a house to stay. So Abuja is a city of packaging. And if you can't package, you can't function well. A lot of people will tell you, no, don't pretend to be who you are not. My dear, in Abuja, fake it till you make it, my brother. You have to fake it till the thing happen, till you blow and you pick money. But talking about the lifestyle here in Abuja, so there are so many beautiful ladies and cute guys. So we just want to overdo or outdo each other. And because of this, a lot of people are living fake lives here. That's just it's the thing. In fact, it's no longer news that bulk of the people in Abuja live fake lives because they want to look big, especially people living in eyebrow areas, places like Mitama, Wuse, Gwarimpa. Some people will save their life earnings just to go and stay in these areas so they can meet sugar daddy, you get, and sugar mommy, especially Gwarimpa that I stay. We know our safe. So anyway, life in Abuja, and there's one myth, or should I call it myth? That people think once you're in Abuja, you're a big boy. You have money. Money grows on trees in Abuja that you can just pluck. And then it got to a point, let me even narrate this experience. There was a time, because I came into Abuja, my family and my brother actually felt I had plenty money. They saw me posting pictures on Instagram, like that. They're like, my brother don't become big boy. I beg, let me send the account number. I was like, I just wanted to represent, be the big boy that they thought I am. I did it the first time, second time. It got to the point that it became so much. I had to even call this my family member. I had to, screenshot my account balance and send to him. Like, bros, this is what is in your brother's account. So don't come and stress my life. I don't have money. All these things you see on social media is just packaging. But sometimes it's good to set limits and boundaries when family members think so much or so highly about you, especially financially, and when it's obvious that you are not there yet. So you don't put so much pressure. Some people are so pressured in Abuja because of, so many responsibilities from family asking you for this. And you want to live up to expectation. You keep doing it, putting so much pressure from you. And a lot of people here in Abuja, they are owing monies. Some in thousands, some in millions because they want to live the life, live large, show their iPhone, go to Dubai and stuff. But I don't think that's necessary. But if you're coming into Abuja, as per Abujawaka, the waka blow you come here, these are the things you should expect, and then make sure you don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. This not my story. Do I have other side hustles? Yes, so I have side hustles. In this Abuja, you have to have multiple stream of income. If not, you will trek back to your village. So, aside being a radio personality and a TV personality as well, I'm into branding. Yes, I'm into full-time branding, brand for companies, brand for organizations, for individuals as well. Full-time branding. I'm also a graphic design as well. You know, graphic design is underneath branding. So that's what I do. And aside that, people don't know this part of me. I used to be a music producer. So in case all this hustle fail, I go back to music production. And also aside that too, I have another business I'm currently doing. It's a Dulux. I own a Dulux shop. So now still also really hustle for this life. And talking about my radio presenting job, it's been fulfilling. I've met a lot of people, important people in this life that I would never have thought I could meet. Being in Abuja as a radio personality, and then it got to a point that I felt a lot of people knew my knew the voice. Once you hear the voice, this is Simeon Sunday, Big Daddy of Abuja talking, but they didn't know the face behind the voice. So not until last year 2020 I decided to shift from doing strictly radio, because I'm a very shy person. Don't mind how free I am, because the person behind the camera is my friend. That's why I can flow. I'm a very, very shy person. So until 2020, I decided to, make that big switch to TV. So I started my TV journey. I won't tell you the station. Find me on DSTV. You see me there. Okay, so just scroll to any entertainment channel on DSTV and you see the Big Daddy right there on your screen. And also that's been it for me. But hustle in Abuja is clean. This not my story. Okay, talking about relocating, if I have plans of leaving Abuja, Abuja is a chill place now. It's a cool place. Who wants to come to Abuja and live this life? A life of baby boy, sure. As an Abuja Big Boy, I don't think I have plans of relocating from Abuja anytime soon. If anything happens that I get to relocate from Abuja, my dear, you already know where we are going to. It's Canada. It's snow. We want snow to touch us. But for now, no plans of relocation. Abuja is just cool. It's somewhere I want to be. It's where I want to start a family. It's where I just want to, grow up. This not my story. Hey, is that even a question? How do Abuja Big Boys behave? I wish I was standing to work with their charisma, but I'll just act the Abuja Big Boy. In Abuja Big Boy, like, hello, babe, how are you? I'm doing okay, Joe. Yeah, so you can even hear that I'm not sounding too good, right? Nothing serious. Just one contract that I was trying to, just get. And now they are telling me that I just have to bring like 1 million naira to concretize the whole deal. And I just have like, say, 600K. And I need like 400K to balance things up so I can go to Aegis and get this contract done and, just clean it up. No, babe, don't stress yourself. I don't want to ask you. No. No, it's not nice now asking you for money. No. I'll just find a way to run around my few friends and then get it. Babe, no, I insist. Don't stress yourself. Anyway, I'll still send my account number, Once the deal is done, I'll refund your money. Now, and this contract is a very huge contract. It's like 150 million naira contract. Nah, lie. No contract. You be carrying folder. It's a lie. Abuja Big Boy, stop that nonsense, yo. Stop that. In 2021, you people should stop that nonsense. Anyway, that's how Abuja Big Boys act. I hope I got it right, though. I hope I got it right. All the Abuja Big Boys, you know yourself. Let's stop that nonsense this year. This not my story. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today on my own edition of Abujawaka and talking about my Abujawaka story. It's been a great time. Remember, Abujawaka, thank you so much for giving me this platform. I appreciate it. You can follow them on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Abujawaka. Follow these guys. They're doing well for themselves. And also, special thank you to all the guys, my friends out there who took out time to make this happen. And my advice to every person is, I would like to advise Abuja Big Boys. That's who I want to advise. Abuja Big Boys, all those scams we used to do in 2020, let it end in that year. 2021, amazing year. I wish you great time and great years ahead.